welcome. Welcome. You're an absolute hero for being here this early. How's your day going so far? For me, I've once again, I've been up since 2 in the morning. And yeah, once again, just waking up with a head full of ideas and a head full of things that I want to do. Pretty much got editing finished on the next YouTube video. Just working on a thumbnail there, and so I'm just a little bit late getting started today. But other than that, things are pretty good. I want to get started quite quickly today because I want to scout a good location for a screenshot, just for a thumbnail. What I have just now, it's just not really working. I need something a bit more, with a bit more clarity to it. So that will be first port of call today. And I think, without any further ado, we should get into that. Dailies, pledges, and a little bit of Artium farming for scrying. Yep. That will be the plan for today.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
Thank you, Liz. So as always, we're here right outside the stable. Just so I don't forget to train my horse. So the plan is just to pick up dailies here. I'm not sure if Gaz is going to be around today, so I think I'll just do my pledges without him.
Are you afraid?
Let me just double check something. Yeah, I think we're looking okay.
Afraid that the ancient dwarf.
Okay, so there's all our pledges. Let's go and get. Or was that from yesterday? Yep, forgot about that yesterday. Let's go and take all that. And pick up the rest of our dailies. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Yeah, that's it, because we've already got our Undaunted Guild. So 2 more to pick up, and then I'm going to scout a location for the screenshot. I've got an idea. I've got an idea in mind. It's going to seem a little bit unusual, but once you see the video, you'll get it. You'll understand. Well, of course, I've got my Mages Guild quest and Fighters Guild quest to do here as well. Got a lot to do, and I probably won't do a lot of. TM farming. I'll just get 1 level probably. Now I don't know where what I'm looking for is, and I don't know how to find out. So just 1 second while I tab out here and just go and check the wiki for something. Let me just find out where this is. All right, it's on the Gold Coast. Do I have teleport there? There, that's where I want to go. Well, yeah, I can spend that much gold I've bought what I wanted to for the minute. Let's go and recall to there. Yeah, I mean, I could go and wait shrine there and then ride the horse, but let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this here. Oh no, I'm not even going to be able to get to where I want to go. Because it's a little bit further in the dungeon. That's slightly annoying.
Your note said abandoned, as in no one left alive
But,
inside.
you know, maybe I could get a good place.
Due diligence.
A good place here.
Why I'm alive and you're... Hold on. We have company.
Just looking for somewhere. Somewhere scenic. Let's take Mary away. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, you can't even use the UI when you've removed it. Now, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to see my character's face or not. Probably not. And I think I'd rather have the weapons away. I'd quite like some light in the screenshot. So maybe I'll come and stand like here. That could be pretty good. Whoops. Wait till she runs away. Alright, let me just check that. I don't know if my mouse cursor is going to appear in the screenshot. I don't want that there. Wait for my folder to load because I've got quite a few here. Okay, great. The mouse cursor doesn't appear. That's good. Now, how much farther in here can I get? How does this look? Why can't I? Oh yeah. I don't want to pull anything. That's the thing. I don't want to actually pull anything. I don't know if I want people in the screenshot. Yeah, I want to be lit from behind. Even something like that's quite good. I can just get her away. Something like that. She's getting in the way a little bit. Go with that. That should give me something to work with. Should give me something to work with. And I think from here, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to jump straight in and work on pledges here. Let me think. Do I have everything I want for my build? Yep, I think so. We should eat something. Do I have food? You know, that's a good question. Do I actually have any food? Oh yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I've got food. Yeah, got my jewels of misrule. Right, so what are pledges? Darkshade 2, Tempest, and Unhallowed Grave. Oh, I'd like to do that one in Veteran. I know I can do it in Veteran. Let's get a random Veteran dungeon first. Okay, brilliant. Look at that. Joys of playing tank. Oh, I don't really want to do Banish Cells 1. I'd rather have had one of the pledges. It's an extra dungeon to add to the day, but you know, it's all fine. Maybe I can find a group in here to do pledges. That would be good. Eisen Bart. Iron Bart. Good name. Sounds familiar. Hopefully we'll have a nice quick run through here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a nice quick run. But, you know, there you go. We've got to make do with what we've got. We just try and make as good a stack as we can here for our team. Just make sure the team is safe. Oops. Pressing that twice. Don't mean to do that. Yeah, we've got some newer players here by the looks of it. It's newer to dungeons anyway. Damage is a little bit low. So debuff Warhorn. We'll just refresh that taunt. Some more Magicka. And we don't have to worry about taunts on the ads now that they're gone. Blockade down. We're looking good. Just keep our Magicka up. Refresh taunt. Keep our Magicka back up. Blockade. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. It's all fine. We were all new players once, you know. So, hopefully someone will press the buttons here. I can just stay in the middle. So I can grab everyone as they appear. I hate when they hide behind this this little wall here. But yeah, I think I'll have to go press the button. I'd rather be there just to catch all them coming up, but it's all fine, we've got them. Farming Sanctuary, if anyone have it or don't need it. Does the boss come now, or do we have to press the other button? I'd much rather just be in the middle so I can grab aggro when it happens. Oh, buff. Warhorn. Yeah, and I really don't need to hold block for that long. Yeah, I've still got taunt on him. He just does that. I think he does it if people get too far away. Not certain. Hey, that Daedroth is so annoying. Just blocking your view of everything. These damn pet builds. You know, I can't really talk. I had a pet build on my sorcerer. Aegis Caller. What did I have? What was the monster set now? Can't remember the monster set. The Warhorn back up. Yes, but there's no point in using it now. Yeah, Aegis Caller. I think I had the Daedroth set, whatever it's called, and then of course the Sorc pets. It's a nice straightforward rotation. Definitely recommend it for anyone who's new to damage dealing. Just making sure we keep everything stacked. Just making sure our party's safe. Pull in whoever we can. Keep the debuffs up. Party buffs up. Looks like we got someone around there. Pull them in. Can't pull them, they're behind the wall. And done. Okay, we going? So here I would kind of like to just have everyone follow me, because I would rather just hold everything here. You get that Clan Fear there. Just a much faster dungeon if we can stack a little bit more. I forgot about that guy. Yeah, other than that, we're looking pretty good here. We'll just get straight in here, apply debuffs, buff the team, and then I'll start thinking about the ads, because these little scamps just, you know, who cares? Who cares about them? Warhorn. Blockade. We'll reapply buffs. Refresh Magicka. Yep. Now we'll reapply Blockade. I don't like it when they stand behind me like that. Yeah, in a dungeon like this, you're totally fine. It's the DLC ones where it gets a bit scary. Pull everyone in close. Okay, taking a little bit of damage there. Keep forgetting to bash or turning tide. Again here, we'll just take these in Let's take them in here. Keep Magicka up. Lock these guys in place. Yeah, got to remember and debuff with Turning Tide. Got to remember that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Oh, there's still one left alive up there. Whoops. Never noticed. Never noticed. And let's stack. Clan Fear may be the most dangerous one. Not that they're particularly dangerous, but you know, just keep our damage dealers thinking about doing damage rather than staying alive. Yeah, these dungeons are not anything to worry about. I'm going to take this guy. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Forgot about that. Forgot about hard mode, but we got it. I'll bring him down a little bit. Just in case they need a little bit of extra time. DPS isn't that high. Because I've been stuck on this dungeon before, believe it or not. Because the team I was with didn't have enough DPS to outdo the healing. Just going to pull him down here a little bit. Oh boy. This is certainly some dungeon here. Don't have Warhorn. There we go. Got it now. It gets doing a bit more damage anyway. But yeah, we've got enough DPS to outdo the healing here. As long as my how is he standing there? Someone get him up, please. Someone get him up. Could really do with the DPS. Two of them are dead. Yeah, I shouldn't really be doing that as the tank. Someone else should have been taking care of that, but as long as it gets done, as long as we get the dungeon over with. Okay. Brilliant. Did we get any sanctuary stuff to give to that guy? I want to keep the staff. I want to keep the shield. You know, like that, chat. See if he wants that. He was asking for it anyway. Perpetuous. Which one is Perpetuous? This guy. Let's trade.
You'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fights for me.
There we go. I'll get the gloves. I'll get the gloves later if I don't already have them. Oh no, don't no. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll say thanks. Okay, great. So if he wants a sanctuary set, probably a healer, isn't he then? Can't really remember what. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't remember what Gloves of Sanctuary do. Increases your healing received by 10%. Healing received. Can't really see that being useful anywhere. You know, why would a healer need to have... They want it for like a tank or something? Got to open up Tamriel Trade Center. As usual. As usual. Just one second. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. So that was not the dungeon we were looking for our pledges. Actually, 2, Tempest Island, Unhallowed Grave. And this is us back in the cycle. I think it's 12 days. So that's 12 days since I've been able to take Undaunted pledges. 12 days since I've been level 45. Because these were the first pledges I did. So let's get it going here. Specific dungeons. We are looking for Darkshade 2, Tempest Island. And I'm going to hold off on Unhallowed Grave. I want to see if I can get a team for it. And I can't queue for it because I'm under level 300. But if I can if I can find a team in these bugs and teleport in, then I should be okay. Could always make a group finder, I suppose. Yeah, could make a group finder just while I'm grinding in Artaeum. That could work. I'll think about it. Okay, we got a high level team here today. I'll say good luck, have fun. Everyone coming? Yeah, we'll taunt who we can, but there's no way we'll be able to taunt everything here. There's just way too many. Okay, so yeah, damage is a little bit low. I don't think we had a full team there. Can we please kill all bosses? Yeah, sure, fine by me. As long as everyone else wants to do it. Still missing no death. Whoa, pressure's on. Pressure's on. This is fairly straightforward to no death though.
Why would they attack us? Don't they know we're here to help?
Just bring everyone in. Keep our teammates safe. Warhorn, get a buff, refresh taunt, and yeah, we're all looking all good there. Someone waiting behind. I think they're just replying to the group chat. So they want to do all bosses. That means we have to do the one like round the corner or something. I'm not stuck here. Yeah, this guy around the corner here. Oh, I'm lost. This way. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather they just brought them over here so we could have taken the whole group on at once. Oh, I'm waiting for the guy coming down the stairs, but... Come on, get your taunt. War horn. Yeah, looking pretty good here. Oh, this is the one. This is the one where, yeah, the hard mode is like... The hard mode is not use the valves or something, as far as I can remember. Yeah, it's like the circular room, isn't it? They want to do all the bosses, so we have to go this way. Let me just grab that and we'll take it. We'll take it round here. Bring this in there. Bring that guy in. Hold everything together. If I'd void bash this would be all going a lot better. Don't have it yet. Get that last one. Okay, got them all. Get the debuff down. Do we have Warhorn yet? Not quite. There it is. Right, losing taunts. Haven't been paying attention. Got them all back. Totally forgot the debuff with Turn and Tide. Got it now. Okay, we're all here. I still don't really know like the best way to do this. This doesn't seem like there's a lot of attack to do here. You know, other than like trying to group all these together. Take some aggro off our team. Yeah, and here we'll just try and take what we can. Keep debuffs here. Warhorn. We're gonna have to 2-cycle it. That's fine. Oh wow, good team. Brilliant. 1 cycle. Yeah, I don't have the no death on this either, so it'll be good for me. Is there one up here? I know there is in Dark Shades 1. Can't remember if there's one here. Oh, just grab him. I feel a bit more confident now. I know I can take these take a little bit more on than I did last time. Let's make sure we got the 2 centurions. Right, get both centurions, and everything else I don't have to worry about as much. Again, get the centurions. Which one don't I have there? That's kind of annoying. I've got them both. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, there's no scroll here or anything, is there? See, I never have to worry about hard mode here because I don't ever touch the levers. Pull the lever, Kronk. I think they get rid of the poison or something. All I can really do here is just debuff as much as we can here. Keep it on. Try and keep blockade down. Keep up powerful assault. Grab adds that do spawn in. Magicka up. Powerful assault up. And there we go. And we're done. Brilliant. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? Let's go and see if we can do... I can't do it anymore. It's gonna say unhallowed. Trying to get them to do unhallowed. Veteran. They'll need a group. We'll need a group to port in there. But, I may as well just... Have I actually done the quest here? Can't remember if I did it. Can't remember. Probably. If not, there'll be plenty other opportunities to get it. So yeah, this is Tempest next. And hopefully I can find a group in here. This should pop pretty quick. I think a lot of people farm this one. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna like leave the queue just for a second, just to clear my inventory out. So it'll be... Well, it's not that full actually. Yeah, nothing I can research. Nothing I want here. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, that'll be enough. That's enough space, is it not? Tempest Island, all we really have to watch out for is the AoE. The AoE explosion at the end. It's the only thing that could cause the team a bit of a hassle. It'll be fine for me. I'm pretty sure I can just tack straight through it. I think. Let's see if this team wants to do Unhallowed Grave with us. I'd like to get another vet dungeon done. Ooh, okay. They're a little bit lower level. Yeah. Unhallowed might not be the best thing. Remember, we've got Turning Tide. Yeah, especially with that guy standing at the back with the bow. Probably not going to have good damage. Let's get all these snakes pulled in. Can't wait to get Void Bash. But yeah, you can't get it right now. Oh yeah, look, there's no point doing Unhallowed Grave here with this team. There's another guy here that can't port in. He's probably never done it on vet, so and I'm not good enough to explain mechanics to everyone. I don't know them myself. I've kind of forgotten it all. Yeah, this that last group could have done it. I kind of wish I'd wrote to them a bit quicker. But if I put something in Group Finder, I think I might be able to get a group going here. We'll pull in as much as we can. Make sure we keep our taunt on the matriarch. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, blockade. Forgot about blockade. Where's she going? Why's she going over there? Oh, because I lost taunt. You know, here's me kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say I'm trash talking these guys, but you know, kind of acting like I know a lot more about the game than them. Can't even keep taunt on one boss, you know. I'm in no place to be commenting on other people's gameplay. Pretty sure it's this way, but yeah, if someone's got the quest there, they'll need to wait. Dark Moon S, 1983. So yeah, about the same age as me. Oops. Sorry, man. I didn't they see that there? You okay? Yeah, I think we're looking good. This is a fun dungeon. Takes a little bit of time to get through it all, but it's enjoyable. We'll just grab some of these guys here. Start stacking them in this area. Throw my caltrops, and I should be on the back bar. Okay, debuff caltrops out again. Yeah, you know, Damage is a little slow, but they're a good team. They know what they're doing. We're looking alright. There's one guy down there, isn't there? You. Okay, that was a messy pool. Messy pool by me. That guy just heavy attacking. Okay, it could have been the healer though. So let's get blockade down here. Caltrops. And then chain. Are there any two-handers we have to worry about? Yeah, there is. I've got him. And yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. Just a couple of guys left. I really should have spotted them much sooner, but I've got them now. Just wait for them here. What's he up to? There he is. Right, are they near us? Yeah. We'll get Warhorn out. Keep our damage shield up. Keep the debuffs out. Keep our magic high. Okay, back to full. We don't need it at full. Yeah, stamina's looking fine. Don't have to worry about that. I've got some stamina enchants on my powerful assault. I want to get Triune on them, but I don't have it researched yet. Yeah, I think they're maybe doing the quest there. We'll just let them do the quest. Okay, I think we're looking good. Just pulling them up there, just so they're all in one group, rather than us having to do two pools. And there, we'll bring those guys into it, but I should really be looking out for any big threats. Just more worried about trying to get the pools to go fast. Because we got a good healer here. We don't really have to worry about people taking damage. Make sure we've got the two-handers up there. I'm remembering Turning Tide now. Most of the time. Grab the melee guy in the middle. Stop that guy from running away too far. Yeah, grab the two-hander, and we'll just pull the two-hander up to the archers here. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, with a group like this, I don't really want to pull too much at one go. Part of that is because you know, it's not so much that the group will be under pressure, it's that I'll be under pressure. You know, because they're not killing things as fast as I would like it. Don't tell them there's a chest. That means I have to do a bit more work staying alive. And who is the boss? That guy. Let's just get everyone close. Anything behind me? Yeah, there is. Bring him in. Yeah, I think this guy's just light attacking bow over there. Blockade down. Activate powerful assault. Yeah, isn't he? He's just light attacking bow. Yeah, I'm doing 10% of damage here. That's yeah, you know, not great. The other guy's just heavy attacking with his dual wielding. You know, we all started somewhere. He might have just been heavy attacking because he's out of resources by the end of the fight. Yeah, like I said, I know a bit about this game, but I certainly like don't know enough to know what's happening in every situation. But that's kind of where I want to be. Like I want to know what's going on at every point in time, in every place of the group with every person. I've got a long way to go. Got a long way to go until I get there. Make sure they're all close enough to get Warhorn. I hate when they stand in front of me like that. Behind me. Oh man. Come on. Hank, do your job. Where's the other star match rope? All the atros get stacked on top of each other. It's hard to tell which is the one that I don't have. So it's that one. And these things, ads can get out of control if you're not paying attention. Let's get some more magicka back. Yeah, and I really need to stay out with that, but I managed to roll dodge it while I got caught in it. I think that's went wrong last time when I lost taunts on those atros. Yeah, because I got stunned, and then because I got stunned, the Atros got out of control, and it would have been a lot easier to taunt them while they were further apart. Whereas when they all get close together, that's when it's hard to pick them out. So I would assume these guys are probably going to die in the AoE at the end of the dungeon here. That would be my, you know, my my guess. We'll just pick this up and take it with us. And we'll deal with it here along with this one. Just to save us a bit of time. Make sure everyone's here. I'm just gonna pull everything. Where is he?
They can't be allowed to interfere.
Got him.
Eliminate them. Heal me.
So from here, yeah, I maybe shouldn't have pulled everything there. But it's good practice. Are my taunts doing? Oh, fine. Okay, now I can focus on buffs and debuffs a little bit more. I don't need all these buffs up for my character, but it's good practice. Just to get watching my timers. Practice my bar swaps. Yeah, we just wait for the rest of the team there. Okay, all good. Yeah, I don't know if they want to skip these guys or not. I know we can skip them on the horse, but let's just pull them. Oh man, I'm out of resources. Come on, get that. Get taunts back up. Yeah, I don't really want to activate hard mode here, but I want my keys. I want my keys. Take this guy out just before we go into the boss room, so we can activate the scroll. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting my no death here on this one. This always catches people out. We'll see what happens here. Should I say? Someone's pulled. I just got to give them a little warning. Oh, actually, see how that guy's standing so far away, the guy with the bow? She's going to teleport to him, and I'm pretty sure he needs to block it. Wow, okay. Okay, this team is actually doing a lot better than I thought. Go team. Stay out of that. Okay, yep, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, and you have to get in close again after it, or that happens. Anybody get him up? Healer's getting him up. I'll just go and give him what do you call it? Magma shell. I wonder if I can just pull her away. Can you actually pull her? No, she's just stuck in one place, isn't she? This is an epic fight here. Oh. Okay. We'll get the healer up first. Wait till I got a magma shell. Should be safe here. Yeah, so you got the time things. I don't know if I can take her away. There we go, did it. I guess I just got to make sure I'm the furthest one away. Whoa, whoa. Almost didn't make it there. So I'm just going to stand over here. Hopefully she'll come towards me. Yeah, there we go. Managed to move her away. Try and get away from her so she comes over towards me. And keep my team safe. Give them Warhorn. Block. Okay, good. And I'm just going to get far away again. And just hope that she comes over towards me after this. No, he's going for that guy, but he blocked. Good. Yeah, I'll just try and get her. I'm not sure exactly what her mechanics are. Oof. Wait for magma shell. Wait for another gust of wind there. And then here, magma shell. Try and get the healer up first. There we go, there we go. Managed to get her. Got her over here. I'm fine here on my own. I'll be okay. Wrong button. Trying to get her to come over here so they can get a res. Unless she wants to go that way. I get this guy. Not quite. Try again. What's happened? She's not doing anything. Okay, someone get him up. Let's go and give them a magma shell. Yeah, they're doing well. You know, I don't remember exactly my first time here, but yeah, it didn't go any better than this. Put it that way. Yeah, maybe we should just tell them in chat. Block when she charge. Probably a bit late. Probably a bit late to be telling them now. GG, well played, thanks. But yeah, they're pretty new players. I should have said that before we went in. But they did pull. They did pull that boss. I did want to at least tell them a little bit of mechanics before we went in there, but it's all fine. We got through it. Now, there might already be something in Group Finder here for Unhallowed Grave. Nope, not today. Oh, there. See, I don't want to join this because I don't want there to be 2 tanks in there. You just don't need 2 tanks for Cloud Rest. You really don't need it. It's just annoying when there's 2 tanks in there. I need to research. Yeah, the sash. Good. Yeah, I guess we'll take this. Oh, that was nice. I got that from the guy in the dungeon. It's pretty good, actually. Not that I needed the gear itself, but I needed the trait. And here. Yeah, I think infused greatsword. I think I'm looking for that. None of the other stuff is important. I think we have enough traits here to make everything we need. Actually, maybe not the Sabatons or the cuirass. Oh, already have everything. Engine Guardian. Those bring back memories. Wait. What's saved in the armory here? That I'm destroying. That. Well, we can get rid of that. We can have those two. We can have those two for our. Whoops. Have those two for our overland build.
What? Haven't you seen?
The other thing about that Cloud Rest trial is, you know, if I joined it, we could maybe even get it finished before another tank comes in.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
I do want to, I mean, I do have to farm everything, so. Ooh. Really want to do that. Coral Riptide. And maybe I should just join and help. Go and help them out. A little bit annoying when a second tank joins. Don't really need it. Hopefully we've got enough damage. Hopefully if we don't have enough damage, someone knows what they're doing with portals. So where's my field charge? There we go. Why are there like nobody? Where have they all gone? That's weird. This was like almost a full group. Are they on the last boss? This is a bad sign. Oh, they finished. Okay, they're finished. That's fine. Yeah, it's a bad sign when there's no tank and they're all on the last boss. I mean, either means their tank isn't very good and he's kind of been kicked, or the group don't have enough damage and they don't know how to do portals. Anything else fun? Hera Citadel, not too keen on it, but I will have to do it. I might go and make a group finder for a veteran on Hallowed Grave. Can I get rid of? Nothing. Nothing really. I'll just come back and pick that up later. Should get some of these quests taken care of though. Yeah, I know how to do Unhallowed Grave. I have done hard mode. I really don't remember it. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So maybe I just put a group finder up. Just while I'm doing all these dailies here. It'll be fun to do. How do I set? Veteran, yeah. Unhallowed Grave. Yeah, DLC pledge. Join if you want a fast queue, I guess, something like that. Yeah, join if you want. How many keys do you get for it? Yeah, DLC pledge. Let's just do that. Veteran run. I know mechanics, something like that. Veteran run. I know mechanics. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Might not get anything. We might get someone joining, seeing my level, and then leaving straight away. I'll try. This Deadly Blossom asking about Pillar of Nirn rings. I wonder if they're the one with the... Oh, I guess if I'm here, I can't look at anything. Yeah, can't look at anything at all if I'm in there. We should be getting some scripts from these. Doesn't look like it though. I remember those being really good for scripts. I could be mistaken. Ooh, we got someone. Nice. Thanks for joining. This is an alt account. I know what I'm doing. Just thanks for joining this. Yeah, this is an alt account. I think that's all I need to say, really. Don't really want to scare him away. There's someone else there. Nice. Yeah. And I'll say this guy, this is an alt account. I know the dungeon mix. Just so he so he knows. I don't really want anyone to get kind of scared and leave. Because yeah, my level's pretty low. put that away? Okay, there. Oh, dog says, anyone want to do Ice Reach Dungeon Vet? Like, yeah, I actually really do. You have Lucent or Sax? I'll let him know. That's all I have. Just need DPS sets. Why would you want Lucent or Sax, Leo? I have to teleport in. Where is it? I better figure out where it is. Unhallowed Grave. ESO. Where is it? Bancori. Do I have? So it's there, isn't it? Well, I'm really near it. I'm really near it. We should hopefully get a healer pretty soon. No, actually, I can't enter it. I can't enter it in veteran. Don't think. My dungeon mode is veteran. I'll try it. I'll go and try it. Oh, let's get lost here. This is it here. Yeah, okay, we're in veteran. Let me think. You know, do I actually know the mechs? That's
Me, vampire.
the question.
You may fall today, but by Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with me.
Please, just listen. I'm not allied with those grave robbers. If you keep this up, those wounds will reopen.
Just waiting on a healer there. It's a shame Gaz isn't here.
These, certainly.
Our new friend doesn't object to my presence. I hope that settles things.
For now, vampire. Only for now.
Yeah, I kind of thought we'd get a healer before now. But that's how I do it. That's how I start Tales of Tribute. Okay, that's good to know. I'm sure you didn't have to accept it. I'm sure the quest was out in the open last time I played. So how much can I do here? Yeah, there's the first pool. Yeah, and now we play the waiting game. I thought we'd get a healer faster, seeing as our our group is full. We've got 45 minutes left on my food buff. That's good. Yeah, these are filling up. Going to take a lot of runs to fill everything up here. I've done it 3 times already on veteran. Okay, how many points here have I got? I can take that, and then we can grab that. And then we're on to Rationer next. Now, here. Let's take that. Damage over time. Or area of effect. Probably area of effect. Don't have enough. Put that in there, like that. So that's direct damage and single target damage. That's pretty good. Here, like, I think I'm good for armor at the minute. Let's get like 30 there. And we'll go, yeah, that'll do. Not too worried about health. Not too worried about health for the minute. Let me just go and have a look at Dog. I think I might have played a dungeon with him. Looking back to some of my video footage, I think we might have done shipwrights together. Can we do it without a healer, do you reckon? Is it possible without a healer? Yeah, I'd say so. Could take Blood Altar. Maybe just put that out instead of caltrops. And then Resolving Vigor. I can change to Echoing Vigor. Could try it. Never really played like that before. Just need to get used to Need to get used to having it in my rotation. Sure, I could do it. I've changed some skills around. I want to try without healer. So we'll just see what they say. I can do it. Let's wait for one more. Okay, well, if they want to wait. We can go back to what we were doing. Yeah, we want Razor. Oh, we want to get Enchanter Hireling up as well there. Really need to get everything. Everything up. Yeah, we'll be waiting a while here, so... May as well just get out. And do something more. Do something more worthwhile. Go and grab some dark anchors. We've got all the teleports near them. I should be able to see which ones are up as well. So, which one is up? There, let's get to it quickly. Northwest. All I really need to do is just tag the last one. There we go.
The plan is in place.
Nice and easy. Next. Gratwood, that's the public dungeon, isn't it? That's just a delve, I think. Hey, Chunk. I'm just, I've got a little thing in Group Finder going. Just to try Unhallowed Grave in Veteran. And how about yourself? What's happening with you? How's that Florida sunshine? What else have I done today? Yeah, nothing spectacular. Just did my pledges, did some dailies. Oh, what set are you after in there? I'm looking for a Pyre brand for my DK. You say it seems like today's a really slow day on ESO, been like this even on trial and PvP. Take care. Okay, no worries. Splattering something. It's the arc set. Yeah, I don't really know much about Infinite Archive, to be honest. Splattering disjunction. Dealing damage with an arc instability applies 2 random status effects to your target and generates a crux. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're just waiting on a healer here. Really? Meta for AoE damage. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'll need to check that out when I get my Arcanist up and running. Because I was using one of the PvP sets for it. Deadly Strike. I was using Deadly Strike for mine, and what was the other thing I was using? Oh, I don't remember now. Coral Riptide. Yeah, Coral Riptide. Just making sure you're keeping your stamina low for that. Coral is bad now, really? Okay. That's probably why I haven't seen many trial queues for it, because last time I was playing there was always people doing the pirate one. Can't remember the name of it. Dreadsail Reef. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating because this guy here doesn't want to do it until we get a healer. And I kind of wish he'd been the one who left rather than the other guy. Coral was by far the best damage set in the game for a long time. Yeah, it was certainly the one that was recommended last time I was playing. You'd be better off solo queuing this dungeon. The thing is, I can't solo queue on Veteran because I'm not level 300. That's why I've put this group together. Otherwise, I totally would just solo queue it. I wonder if anyone in the guild would want to do it. Don't really know anyone, that's the thing. I think I'd rather just get on and kind of do something else, to be honest, or maybe even just edit this and we'll go. Why can't I do any down here? We'll try that. Why don't you grind out those 60 levels? Well, that's the thing. I don't really want to just grind them out. It should be a count up. Yeah, that's showing how long it's been since I started this challenge. So we're on day 26. It's kind of, I thought it'd be kind of a speedrun kind of joke. Just with having like real time attack on it. Thought it might be kind of funny. We can take Blood Altar, and we can take Echoing Vigor. And that'll probably help keep people alive for a little bit longer. Yeah. There we go. So I'll just say, yeah, hi. This is an alt account. I know mechs. I just don't want them getting scared here. There's someone in there. Just go and travel to them. Oh, and this is a little scary though. Doing this without a healer. Yeah, I hope I'm good enough to pull this off here.
Vampire. I may fall today, but by Onsi's bright blade, I will take you with me.
Did I actually change that? No, it didn't.
Just listen. I'm not allied with those grave robbers.
Echoing Vigor.
This up, those wounds will reopen.
Maybe I didn't press confirm. So yeah, we'll kind of see how this goes. Last boss hits like a freight train on hard mode. Yeah, he sure does. I did get hard mode on this. Oh, we got 3 Dragon Knights. That's interesting.
Our new friend doesn't object to my presence.
Gonna let them know I've got
For now, vampire.
some healing abilities. Yeah, it was always the you know when he grabs you with a skeletal hand out of the ground. That was always the part that got me. And you have to break free out of it. Drop that. Echoing Vigor. Come on, get it there. Okay, there we go. Where am I going? Ooh, you want to do the secret boss. Suppose that gives you like power-ups, doesn't it? So yeah, these pools, it's just all about getting your target priority. Making sure you're getting the big dog things. And then that thing as well. Yeah. Yeah, doing okay. Doing okay so far. I mean, we should have good damage here with 3 DDs. Get that 2-hander. That's a big part of that pool done. Make sure we got that down. Keep our heals up. Now this boss, don't remember it being too difficult. I think it's just a case of
Well, come on then.
just making sure we're paying attention. Okay, this is there's a lot of damage coming in here. Oh man, yeah, a bit too much damage for me. This could be a bad idea. Right. Maybe I'm not quite as ready for this as I thought I was.
Don't worry. I'll make good use of your corpses.
I think it would be better for me if I took resolving vigor. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'd much rather be selfish here and take that to keep me alive. That's a little bit annoying.
Going to do this. All right. Let's go.
Block the heavy. I can potion there.
I knew these things would come in handy.
So, as long as we're blocking.
Like rain before the fight.
Man. What could I've done there? What could I've done there?
At least you died in a graveyard, eh? Convenience.
Can I stay alive a bit longer? We need one more. I'm pretty good. I can't really be bothered. Thanks for your time. I think I'm going to move on. GG. Thanks for group. Don't worry less about blocking, more about healing. I don't think you had a healer, just block the heavies. Yeah, there's no healer here. You were dotting out to the curse, is that what was getting me? Was I standing in the curse? Or did he put curse on me? So I think I should have. I don't even think I had altar down. Yeah, that's a little bit frustrating. But you know, the other thing is maybe I'm just not ready for it. There's no rush. There's no rush. Half I want to do for War Machine, but not right now. I want to get my dailies finished. Now, where was I going for that again? Alec, done that. Gratwood and Alec here. Right, Gratwood. Yeah, I've got some places there. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can go do that. Yeah, the plan for today, I've done my pledges, so I've gotten my transmutes. I've gotten my keys. I'm doing my fighters, mages, undaunted dailies, and then the plan is to go and farm up a level in scrying. Go to Artium and do that. But of course, I've also got. I think I'm just going to go and do Unhallowed Grave normal. Let's just go do it normal. We can make our way to Gratwood. Oh, this is always a weird one to navigate, but you actually have to go through the city, I think, to get to where I want to be. I think. Yeah, I'll need to be paying attention when I go and start doing these in veteran. But I'll be able to get a lot more practice because I'll get queues much faster. You know, like you say, it'd be faster queuing solo. As soon as I hit level 300, I'll do that. But you know, there's no big rush. There's no big rush. Make sure I get the two-hander. Oh, nice and easy. We all here? Good. Yeah, the other thing I could have done is change my champion points around. Get the two-hander. Yeah, could have changed my champion points and taken out the single hand. Taken out the single hand attack. And put in a dot. But yeah, you can't. You know, you can't really ask someone to go and, you know, be patient with you while you're experimenting with different builds. You know, it's all stuff I should have known before getting in there.
I've been itching for a script.
If try focus. No, I didn't take it. That's the one where blocking consumes magicka, I think. Is that right? I think I'm blocking too much though. Yeah, that definitely used to be a big problem with me when I first started off. Oh, I forgot he had this face. So now he's just going to do big charges. Yeah, I mean, it's funny playing on normal. It's almost just no point.
Well done, Wayfarer. Look there on the door.
These yeah, these dungeons are definitely not. They'll kick your ass if you're not ready for them. It's for sure. What do we do again here? Okay. Oh yeah, the guys have to go. Yeah, there's that boss where tank has to guide. Grab the two-hander. Yeah, there's that boss where the tank has to guide the boss onto the right square, isn't there? It's coming back.
Eyes after other than the competition.
Okay, good. And then there's the boss. Well, yes, you're also still newer to the game and haven't gotten into the ins and outs of endgame PvE content. Once you get the hang of that, you can do everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Sometimes I just... I think I'm a lot better than I really am. You know, just because I've gotten a few hard modes, I think I'm the total shit, but... You know, I am new to the game. Compared to a lot of people. I just have to... get over that. Just kind of know my place a little bit better. But yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. I'm glad I've got you here to keep my feet on the ground.
Come to life. How else are we supposed to get it to strike those sigils?
Yeah, so hopefully they will go in. Oh, of course, there was no orb as well. That's the other thing about playing with no healer. There's no orbs coming in for recovery. Right, are they going to go up? No. Looks like the answer. 2. Which one is 2? There. He seemed to take damage while I was up there, is that right? I didn't think he could be damaged in that state.
Where is your leader?
Kiana Toonskull took your magic lantern with him. Farther into the cave.
So the next boss is that he can just for a few seconds. Okay, they must have done a good amount of damage on him. There's a two-hander. Come on, get him. Anyone else have to worry about? Not particularly. Yeah, I do block too much. You're right about that. I can feel it, you know? I can feel it. I know I'm blocking too much. I'll try and get out of the habit. Good DPS, either just to skip the mechanic. Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. It's amazing the difference what high damage does. Ooh. Oh yeah. So this one here, I know you can just kind of stack up on it. If you all just stack right on top of each other, as opposed to the tank holding it away. This goes a lot better. On normal, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, then the next boss is the necromancer, I think. Even on vet, you just sit there. That's right. Yeah, I remember getting coached to do that by a team in that because I was trying to tank it like normal and turning it away from the group. But yeah, you just stack right on top of each other. It's all totally fine. Let's try and get that dog. Yeah, there we go. Right, two-handers. Got both of them. And let's just stack here. That's what I'm trying to improve my, what would you say, like, target priority, I suppose. Just making sure I'm taunting the right targets when I'm pulling. Just so I'm getting the important ones. Wait for them to come in. I have to pay attention here because I don't really remember stages. I think all the green stuff comes in first and then we go out. And there isn't really a lot I can do here other than just debuff where my team are. We can debuff here just to help this guy get through things a bit faster. Keep powerful assault up. And now we can get our friend up. Whoops, come on, keep it on. This is the part I don't really remember. Oh no, don't fall over. I'm gonna magma shell and just get this guy up. What? Taunt? Why can't I? Resurrection pending, okay. But they have to kill the ghosts, don't they? But I think a lot of groups will not kill the ghosts and just do DPS. Kill all the ghosts beside one. Yeah, it's all coming back. Maybe just don't have people that know what they're doing. We should be able to get it with the DPS we have. Should I get the healer up? No, I can't. Someone's got them up. That's good. Your DPS are trolling. In what way? I think maybe, you know, I think maybe they're just new. Maybe they just don't know mechanics. No, we were all new once. But I had a really long Tempest Island today. Yeah, that took it's quite a few deaths on the last boss there on hard mode. A lot of them not blocking when the boss was charging in. Let's go see if we can get the healer up. Maybe not the best time to get him up, but fine. Yeah, well, one of them is almost... Oh, yeah, they are almost 3,000. Yeah, you're right. Didn't notice that. I was just looking at the smaller numbers there. Yeah, so it's always strange when you've got like a level 3,000 player and they're just standing at the back with their bow doing light attacks. Right, so again, two-handers. I hate it when they all get stacked up on each other. It becomes really hard to tell them apart and get taunts. Two-hander. Is there a Colossus that comes out of here? No. No, looking good. Here's where you got to pay attention on veteran. Because of that. That always catches people out. It's all coming back. Bits of it. Bits of it anyway. Here, I don't remember mechanics. I know there's a hand that comes out the ground.
By all means, try. Our patron demanded the remains of the
That's all I remember.
adding a few more corpses.
I block the heavy. There we go. Keep powerful assault up. There's a cheese spot for this boss. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about it. So what's the cheese spot? What does that involve? Yeah, I've never done it with a tactic like that before.
A fight you would have lost. I don't expect gratitude, but you're welcome.
GG.
all the same.
Thanks. Good group.
You were right. Fenorian, I understand why you.
It's one of the mounds, and it's hard mode. It's for the hard mode.
In the meantime,
Yeah, hard mode.
life you saved to good
Yeah, I would just normally stand back here somewhere and get him,
I have some
and then kind of move around just to like
starting
pull in the skeletons as they come out, I think. It's been such a long time.
they've already gotten
Quick hello mate, won't be around much. You're in work, Gaz. You're being a naughty boy getting on Twitch at work. I'm getting on fine. I'm getting on fine today. I'm just doing dailies. I tried to put a group together to do Unhallowed Grave on Veteran, but I couldn't get a healer for it. So we went in as 3 DDs, and I just couldn't keep myself alive. So yeah, I kind of disbanded the group. So I've done it on normal instead. With decent damage, you can skip the skeletons easily. Yeah, I don't remember all the mechs. You're in charge, sitting in the office for a moment. That is the life, dude. Getting your feet up, smoking them cigars, making the money, making the big bucks in the office. That's how you do it. Would have healed for you. Thank you so much, Gaz. Do you know what? It's actually great that you've popped in. I was going to send you a message on Discord. One of my guildies got in touch with me about an advert I'd put up on the guild Discord. Just looking for a few people who might want to go and get the what do you call them? Get the DLC achievements. You watch someone do the Black Gem Foundry trifecta with no healer. Just stacked vigorously. Bigot? Who's a bigot? Who's a bigot? Vigor. So they all just stack one on top of the other, and then is that resolving vigor they were just using? Is that the one that is that like the PvP one people use? The other morph of that? Is that what they were doing? Echoing vigor. 3 times it took me to say vigor. You got there in the end. They use echoing. Okay. I know a lot of PvP people use that. I'll have to remember that. But then I like the armor you get from resolving. But yeah, my one of a DD playing guildie got in touch with me and said they might be interested in sort of getting like a regular group together to start working through them. And she said she's only done a few, but you know, she's been a bit worried about getting out in pugs, just, you know, for the usual kind of sort of toxic kind of reasons. But she can only play evenings, so I don't know if that's something you might want to be a part of at some point, as a healer or as a DD. Took them a month practicing it a few times a day. Ooh, that's what's going to be in the future for me. Yeah, can do it if you need a healer or DD. Okay, that's good to know. Just Discord message you. Okay, we will do. Will do. And are you okay with evenings? I know you're on shifts and whatnot. It's the you're right back to work. Okay, okay. I'll talk to you about it later. Enjoy your day. Yeah, should be fine on your days off. Okay, we'll get something sorted. We'll get something sorted. And Chunk, I wish I could invite you. Wish I could invite you, and we would all work together on it. The UK and the US coming together. Solve all the problems of the world.
Hey, how'd you like to help a person in need?
And I'll grab the quest later on. I don't really want to do it right now. Just want to be in and out here, pretty much. I have done this before, but I don't remember it. So where are we going? I want to grab that. So west, east, and then straight north.
Over here.
When you do the harder speed strats, Tank is the safest player, really, and doesn't need minor resolve for dungeons at least. But for now, minor resolve could be nice. That's interesting. Yeah, well, good to know. Is that boss up? I shouldn't be on my tank build for this. Take a long time. Kill everything in here. You know, watching HyperOx's, I'm noticing he's using, what is it, the urn thing, the undaunted skill. I should have paid more attention. I need to be on a proper build. Yeah, what do you call it? Altar. At least last year, I know he was using Olarima when he was playing without a healer. Let's get one of these dead first, at least. This is the thing I don't like about tank. You've always got to change your build before you do any kind of like overland stuff. Yep, Olo and Turning Tide has been meta for a while with no healer. That's good to know. Because I'll be able to get Olarima pretty quickly. Or at least I did before. Because there was always Cloud Rest in normal group founder. Look right there. It's always Cloud Rest there. I would go and join that now, but I want to get these done. You have one of the DPS in War Machine for Major Slayer though. See, that's what I need to figure out. Like I know what sets are good, but I don't know the exact reason why they're good. You know, like I don't know. I don't know all the buffs by name, and I don't know exactly what they all do. I just kind of know, like I know for my tank, I know I need that one for a buff, and I know I need that one for another buff. I think that's major and minor resolve, but I'm not certain. So I need to go and learn, not just what sets are good, but why they're good. So I don't think I can do a world boss in here. Looks like they're all done. So I think I go north. Slayer is the best buff in the game once you have 100% penetration. Yeah, and I need to learn all that too. Like I need to learn. Yeah, I need to learn penetration and all that kind of stuff. I know about resistances. Now I know I need 32 or is it 33 or 32.1? So I'm getting pretty close. I actually thought I was a lot closer to it than that. But I guess not. Next is crit damage, aka major vulnerability. Ah, which is provided by Turn and Tide. Okay. Just need to remember and actually proc Turn and Tide. Okay, do we have someone here who can do damage? Oh, the boss not up. Give him Warhorn. Is Warhorn still useful as an ultimate? That was always meta. Just making sure you always had Warhorn up between your supports. But I heard that maybe Arcanist gives you the major force that comes with Warhorn. Check that actually. Yeah, major force. So I think I'm done there. Yeah, we need to get to Alakir. We're bound to have a taxi to Alakir. Come on, guildies. There. Oh, did you see that? It just teleported out. There's always someone in Alakir. Guess not. It's okay, but if your team is at crit damage cap, it's not as useful as a crypt cannon ult. What's a crypt cannon? I've never heard of that before. Is that necromancer? What's the necromancer ult I used to use was the one where you summon the big thing to like smash it. Can't remember what it's called. Where's the dungeon? Where's all the way down there? Okay, well we got a bit of a trek, but do you know what? I'm going to go and take this on the way down there. So let's kind of let's head straight south, pick that up, and then we'll head southwest for that. South and then southwest. It changes your ult. Oh, it's a mythic item. If you have a really good team, they will take a Sul'Zan proc into the boss and switch sets so they're at full crit damage. So I'm going to have a look at Sul'Zan because I know that's a good set to have, but I don't know why it's good. Oh, it's the Rock Grove then if it's not that one. Sul'Zan. So why is this so good? Leave behind a vengeful soul. Touching increases your critical chance and crit damage. Okay, that makes sense. You can pre-buff. Right, so you take the buff into the fight and then swap your set. So you keep the Sul'Zan buff and also have a second buff on top of that. Wow, that's Yeah, now see that's the kind of stuff I don't know anything about that. Don't know any kind of, you know, what I would consider to be advanced strats. But yeah, I got to check out this crypt cannon. I've never heard of that before. You can no longer cast ultimate abilities. Instead, casting an ultimate ability transfers your ultimate resource to your living group members, divided equally among them. So you just help everyone regenerate ult faster. Yeah, okay. And that's what you would take as a tank, so that your DPS can use their damage ults. Is that what you're sort of getting at? It's good to know. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to level up my scrying a little bit, just so I can start to get mythic items. So your DPS dungeon can drop 2 ults back to back. Yeah, that is a fair bit of damage. Where's that dome? And come on, let's go and get it. Let's go and get it. Can't resist. Yeah, so that's like 16 ults. Yeah, that is, I can see the utility in that. Oh man, I'm not going to get any XP here. They're killing things way too fast. Need some like AoE attacks. They're dead before I can even get to them. Should have turned up the difficulty as well. Come on, stop killing them so fast. So much more to the endgame PvE, but it'll overload your brain with too much information. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm just trying to go too fast right now. I need to just, like I was saying, I need to just kind of know my place a little bit better. Like, I think I'm further along in the game than I actually am. I have so much to learn. What do you reckon for tank sets? Is it worth at the minute for where I am? Like, you know, given my experience, both you know, my in-person experience and my character experience, is it worth me even farming any other sets, or do you think I should just stick with Turning Tide and Powerful Assault for the minute? Are they going to be enough to get me, you know, just getting through like normal trials and DLC dungeons? With your goal, I would chill out and get the easier things first, because tanks need a lot of champion points to min-max. Okay, stick with what I have. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I mean, I think I'll add in Archdruids to this, and maybe even get Spalder of Ruin too. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. So I'll need to get the Magma Helm for that. But yeah, you reckon I should just stick to this back bar? Could maybe even get Lucent Echoes. Getting the armor for Lucent Echoes isn't going to be that tough. Technically, you can do all the content in the game with the gear you have now. Yeah, and then, you know, the issue is, yeah, I don't have the skill. I don't have the skill to do it all. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Okay. And I think maybe like a good next step for me, and you can see what See what you think about this. Yeah, I'm so close to this now, but let's head west and pick that up. I think the next thing I'm going to do, I mean, I'm still going to keep my dailies going. I'm still going to you know, be leveling my scrying, and I'm still going to be, you know, getting through the main quest and doing the starter areas, but I think my next goal will be to put together a PvP build. Just so I can start practicing that and getting good at it. Don't worry about min-maxing your tank too much when your DPS aren't min-maxing themselves. That makes sense. Yeah, I hear what you're saying there. That was silly.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
Okay, Liz. Yeah, that's good logic. There's no point me in min-maxing my stuff if I'm playing with people who aren't min-maxing theirs. That makes total sense. Yeah, I'll wait until I'm actually in a progression group then. Because my plan was to try and get as quickly as I possibly could into a progression group, but yeah, that just doesn't seem worthwhile right now. I've got a lot about the game to learn, and I've got a lot of things to pick up. You know, championship points and sky shards and whatnot. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm glad you're here, Chunk. You got some good chunks of wisdom, huh? Yeah, good chunks of wisdom. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. I really appreciate that. Nice having someone with as much knowledge as you I can kind of bounce ideas off of. So yeah, now southwest. I like this area, but I get a bit annoyed with these kind of mountainous regions. Because it's a bit confusing sometimes to find your way around. Yeah, as far as this tank goes, why did I go right past it? I think I'll just slowly make my way up to 300 and just start getting some experience in the DLC dungeons. Start remembering how the trials go. Play them on normal, get used to it. Yeah, get the main quest finished. Get the area quests finished. Get myself able to get mythics. Able to craft gear for my other characters. Get some PvP gear just so I can practice. And then start thinking about getting a DPS character on the go. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I hate these cities that only have one door come in and out of. It's a nice looking area. I just never really Just never really liked this area much, though. I don't know what it is.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergamo.
I could, you know, totally understand what other people like about it. It just never really clicked with me. Here's what I mean, like, always get lost. You have to go all the way down and all the way around. Maybe even come over that bridge. Okay, don't have to go over the bridge. This looks right. Yeah, the last piece of gear that I kind of feel like I'm missing for my tank is Void Bash. And I don't really need it. I just think it's really cool thing to have. Support job in ESO is to buff their DPS and keep them alive. You min-maxing your buffs for them when your damage dealers are doing suboptimal damage is just making suboptimal damage slightly less suboptimal. But when you have a good group, it makes a giant difference, is all you're saying. But yeah, I do recommend you to make a DPS. Yeah. Would you recommend to make any kind of DPS in particular? I was going to make an Arcanist. I used to be able to get 110, which, you know, I know that's not a lot, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good for me. I think I could get 100 on my sorcerer. I don't remember. I'd have to check that. I'm sure I've got what do you call it? Combat logs somewhere. I know, you know, I know that's not a lot. Some people in my guilds are doing like 160. It's insane to me. I think last time I played, I think like 140 was kind of 140, 150 were like, you know, the top ones that you'd see, you know, from like a content creator. You know, like no one in your guild was capable of doing it, but these were like the highest in the world that people were getting. To be honest, you would recommend making a Nightblade and making it a werewolf DPS because they're actually really good right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will need to make a werewolf character anyway for that achievement. Nightblade. Yeah, it was weird because last time I was playing, Nightblades were like meta healers as well. Trial groups usually had a Nightblade healer. When I first started, Nightblades were like the top tier single target DPS. Nightblade has the best passives for werewolf. Okay, pull the lever, Bronk. I've played a Nightblade, but I've never really looked deep into it. I didn't even get to max level on my Nightblade. Did that count? Yeah, that counted as a clear. Okay. So I do believe all of my dailies are done. Let's get a taxi back to Deshawn. There you go. Thank you, Belted Kingfisher. Absolute Chad. Nightblade. And would that be like Dunmer? Dunmer Nightblade? Are they still... Is Dunmer generally considered the best? They're top tier single target right now. But newer players can keep up with a werewolf. Dark elf. Yep. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good to know. What's the rotation like? Because I like sorcerer. Like I had a pet sorcerer. So the rotation was pretty simple. You know, you're only activating like Clan Fear and Matriarch. I don't know if it's a Clan Fear or Scamp or whatever it was, but they were like once every 20 seconds or something. So it was a pretty simple rotation. Same with Arcanist, that was a simple rotation as well. You're kidding me, man. 200k. That's insane. Can't believe that. So what's the drawback to going werewolf? I mean, there must be a drawback, right? There must be like, are they squishier, or are they more susceptible to magic, or like what is it? Right now there isn't one. So is that why you see so many of them in PvP? No, they're actually more tanky. More damage, more survivability. Damn. How did they even get like that? Who thought that would be a good idea? Or did they just want more people playing werewolf?
I've killed hearthwives with
Yeah, so I'll need to start thinking about buying Archdruids. I think it's probably going to be the next set I get. I can't remember where Archdruids is. Yeah, there. So I think we'll need, what, 6 times 8, we need 48. Yeah, which is why you recommend it. They're completely overhauled recently. Yeah, so they wanted them to be viable, right? It's probably why DKs are so good in PvP as well.
Well, for dismant, you made us proud today.
Then you did not. I live by a.
Okay, dailies are done.
You're back. And you
See what we've got. Oh, it was these that were giving me scripts, that's right. Yeah, sorry, just talking to myself. One of their sets did get slightly nerfed recently, but they're really good. Was that DK? I didn't do much DPS with my werewolf, right, okay. Yeah, I was using Rune Carver, I think, on my Dragon Knight. I can't remember what the other thing was. I think I'll sell that. I'm not really fussed about leveling. Fighters Guild. I think it's already done on this character, actually. Yeah, it's already done. Let's go sell it. Need to make some money. I miss that about my last character. I was just getting so much loot coming in. You know, selling scripts and selling can't even remember what it was, like craft and stuff.
If you're looking for the Bank of Mournhold,
So where? No, not back, not back.
if you're looking for
Guild
the Bank
store.
Of
Sell. This. So average is 22. We'll just sell it for 21. Let's see what happens. So it's so satisfying when you would when I would log into the game and just have all these sales popping up. Really satisfying.
May we speak?
Like I was just starting to get into that. I'd gotten into like a good trading guild when I quit.
Will you answer its call?
Research is taking over. We're 241. Yeah, there's no rush. Don't really need anything in particular researched. Been coasting off the gold from ESO events for the past few years. I joined the One More Clash PvE event and got 20 million gold 2 years ago. It was the biggest PvE event on PC. Oh, never heard of it. What was it? What was it like? What was it about? That's one thing I don't know about this game. Like I don't know. I don't know about all the events. I don't know what all the events are, what all the events do. You're talking about like you know, like the what do they call it? Like the Fools Festival and the granny one. That yeah, I don't know. So, an event hosted by players. All right, okay. You got second place, dude. You're famous. You're famous. What have I done, Chunk? What have I done? What have I done to deserve a celebrity in my stream and in my Discord? This is. I must be doing something right. Okay, we can get rid of the jewelry as well there. Not famous, laugh my ass off. You have the same goal as me, so it's fun to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's the kind of thing that I would like to watch. You want to 100% complete the game someday. Yeah. I'd love to see your screenshots in the Discord, just to see what your bars are all looking like. You know, how close your achievements are towards the end. I think that would be some motivation to me, because I remember for my first couple of streams, I would get people coming in asking to see it, and like you literally couldn't even see the progress bar. It was, you know, it was that low. I think even at like a couple of hundred, like you still couldn't see it. And then there's my sets. But you can see what I'm working on. You can see the Ebonheart Pact and the dungeon stuff. Styles, I don't know. These just come as they come. We'll show it in a second. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I see you put something on the Discord here. Mythic items. Shattered Path Signet. This sets damage with status effects now only applies to monsters. Reduce the maximum damage from 170% to 133. Making a handful of targeted adjustments to remove the set's overwhelming presence PvP. Okay. 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 Thank you for that. Yeah, that's good. Good to see. Right, so it's time. It's time for a little bit of antiquities. So that means Artium. Yeah, I think I only had to do like 4 or 5 digs yesterday. But I imagine I'll probably need about double that to go up a level today. But I've got some skill points to help me out. So I don't have that yet. Wait, why can't I get that? I thought you could get blues. I thought you could get blues at level 2. No, I guess not. Okay, we need level 3 for that. Damn. Okay. What level is it to get mythics? Is it 7? 7's kind of ringing a bell with me, but could be wrong. How do you use this one again? That's probably a good use of it. And then, yeah, because we can get that straight away there. We can get that there. There. How many have I got left? Enough. Perfect. Yeah, that's so much easier. That's so much easier now. Oh, okay. Okay, let me check. Let me check. $38,000. Set items. Okay. Okay. Oh, but look at, yeah, I can see where you've been focusing. Your trials are like almost full. Yeah, you got full for trials. Almost Maw of Lorcage, Rock Grove still got a bit to get. Sanctum Ophidia, I just find those Craglorn ones a bit boring to do. It's almost done with trial gear from teams you joined. Yeah, because yeah, where I left off, I had just been in like learning groups, and I was able to just get like a clear, and then use that clear to get into pug groups. Which opened up a lot for me. You will get the gear from trifecta teams. So do you get like more gear if you complete harder challenges? Or how does that work? What does this do? 3 layers of dirt from a 1x1 area. Okay, well, let's find out where it is first. Oh, hard mode gives gear double drop. Okay. So it's probably here. There. Okay. Okay, so we know where it is. Now, how does this thing work? I think I used that on the high ones. Oh, you have to use a hand tool to. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember this. Kind of. And if you do, yeah, I remember how to do this. If you do a veteran trial, does it also drop normal gear? So, for instance, like, does normal gear only drop from normal trials? Like, if I had a chance of, like, if I got in a group that was doing, that was doing progression stuff on veteran, would there be any point in me taking part in normal trials anymore? In some of these trials, I've killed the bosses hundreds, and for my score push teams, even thousands of times. Okay, so getting trial gear isn't something I have to worry about then, is it? As long as it's not Cloud Rest or Asylum Sanctorum, you will get perfected gear. So you don't get perfected in Cloud Rest? Or is it like the jewelry only drops if you do like +1 or something? I can't remember. Can't remember exactly how it works now. The mini trials work differently. Oh, Asylum Sanctorum, yeah, that's that. That's that one where you just kind of run in a U shape, isn't it? Like Clockwork City or something. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's bring back memories. So what's the most useful thing I can do here? Probably that one. We get that. We can do that. That. Oh, it's so easy now. It's so easy with that upgrade. Okay, northeast. Oh, no, northwest. Northwest. There we go. Okay, where is it? Good. Okay, we know where it is. Got to remember my shortcut keys here. Nice. So that's 2. How is that looking? Yeah, we'll probably need to do... Well, even like... Yeah, maybe even like 20. 15 to 20 probably. I'll keep an eye on trials as well. Yeah, I would like to get Lucent Echoes. It just takes such a long time. Yeah, I've already... Oh yeah, we haven't scried a new one. Okay, that is the most useful, I think. Yeah, look at that. Got that one. Take that, that, and then that. There's worse areas to be farming. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the game, this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We landed right where we needed to. Okay, it's close. So it must be here, yeah. And we got the bonus item there too. Good. Yeah, this is going pretty fast. Here. That one? Maybe that one. I mean, it's good enough. There we go. Okay, so this is quite a long area. This will be right on the beach, this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Look at this. Everything's just going my way today. Okay, so it must be there. No, of course, it can be there, yeah. Not paying attention. It's such a great feeling to get scrying up and to get mythics going. Just felt like I'd done some good work. Alright, again, what are we looking for here? Maybe that. It's probably not the best. I don't think this is a good layout. Maybe even... I'll go with that. Yeah, that didn't really get us much. Yeah, that pretty much did nothing. But it's not like we really have to worry. There we go. The other thing I want to do is see what exactly I have to do for antiquities. Okay, so we got a lot of thieves guild stuff to do. Oh boy. Unlock 500 lore entries. Oh my fucking god. Oof. Jeez, oh. So this is probably quests in Solstice, wherever that is. Where the hell's Solstice? No, seriously, where is Solstice? So this is just acquiring the mythics and like the new mythics in each area. Well, there's no mythics tied to base game stuff then. 30 delve dailies. Okay. Just these lore entries. And so this probably means like 500 different, or like each thing has like 3 lore entries, doesn't it? I think. Well, whatever it is, we'll need to do it. We're heading to the west this time. Yeah, there is definitely worse places to be exploring. I'm not sure if I want to go all the way up in level today. And again, we've came out right beside it. Wow. I'd quite like to finish off the Sean. Okay, nice. This is actually going really fast. Don't remember it going this fast. Locate an antiquity with your first use of augury. Ah, okay, cool. Good. I might just go halfway. Might just go halfway and do a little bit more into Sean. I think. Something like that. We'll see. I also need to... Yeah, I need to cook dinner tonight. Yeah, I don't want to leave that too late. Maybe that gets us right the way up. There, 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 and there. Okay, yeah, nice and straightforward. And the thing is, do I actually have to max out the skill rank for an achievement?
All right. The next time you're helping me with something.
I would imagine by the time I get all the mythics, probably going to be close to get maxed out. Okay, so somewhere up there. Let's try there. That's where it is. Good. No bonus item today. Okay, got it. This will bring in, it'll bring in a bit of gold. Not too much. I missed out on rapport from Miri there. I wonder if I should just go that. Just to go and get this guy shard.
Someone with flesh on their bones. Thank Moloch.
I'll come back when I've got a better build. Yeah, and where do I get the best value? Probably that. Or maybe not. No, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that was a good one. Yep, nice. Yeah, I remember this feeling, well, feeling pretty boring when I grinded it last time, but I think I did the whole thing in a couple of days. Like I think I just kind of logged on, did my daily stuff, and then just got stuck into this for the rest of the session. Oh man. Okay. I know roughly where it is. There. Okay, cool.
Oh, isn't it? Guess some things never change.
Yeah, I think you're probably looking around about 6 hours. Something like that. Maybe more. It's not like it's difficult. And what's nice about it is it's just nice and relaxing on the wrist. I worry about that when I'm running a lot of dungeons sometimes. I'm just pretty careful. Pretty careful about my wrist health. I've already run into issues with it before from music, and it's not good. Okay, so it must be there, yeah. Maybe I will just finish that. Maybe I will just finish it today. Yeah, I don't really see a good place for it today. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. That's probably a waste. Just got it. Just got it done. It certainly is nice not having to check 2 areas of the map.
I was tired of walking anyway.
There we go. Brilliant. So what my guess is that all these treasures, I don't think, you know, there's one treasure to find, right? There's one treasure. But I don't think when the map loads, that treasure is like loaded in let's say that place there. Because I'm finding the treasure way too often for it to be one treasure loaded in there. So either there's maybe like 5 or 6 treasures all dotted around here, or every time you uncover an area, there's like a, you know, let's say 1 in 20 chance of that being a treasure. I'm guessing that's how it must work. Maybe that. Gets us all the way up there. There. Yeah, my Nord ancestors would not be pleased with my milk drinking. But it's a nice quick way just to get some protein without having to eat. Because man, like protein powder prices are just insane these days. It's totally insane. Ooh, a chest. What loot do you get in this area? Like what set items do you get here? Probably Somerset stuff, I would guess.
A nice little present from Beck, eh?
Gloom graced. Grace of gloom. Yeah, Somerset. Remember there being a way you could get that on your hotbar, or like on the on this thing here, rather than having to go all the way through the menus. Yeah, let's just check here. Oh, we have to... Okay, didn't realize we'd left the antiquity site. So where is it then? I must be really, really blind. Okay. Well, we got it. That's the main thing. Nice. Okay, so it's there. And we got the bonus item.
What's this to me?
Yeah, I think that's our best one. Yeah, look at that. There's a huge portion of the map. Take that, we take that, we take that, and we take that, and still got all those turns left. Yeah, that's probably the best one I've done today. Yeah, if I have this leveled to be able to get mythics, then every new area I go into, every new DLC area I go into, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to start getting all the mythics from it. This is all things I would have to be doing anyway. Look at that, right beside the dig spot. Okay, excellent. So, well, it must be... Is this one a different shape then? No, it must be there. Yep. We got it there, yeah. There's no way I can be getting that lucky if there's only one of those planted in the whole map. Just no way. And it's nice this is leveling up our level with Miri as well. That, yeah, that's probably the best one there. Yeah, that's really good. We have to spend 2. Trying to get to it without spending 2, but it's fine. Like I think with this kind of grinding, it's nice. It's nice to, you know, this probably sounds a bit silly, but it's nice to set yourself a little challenge with each one to try and get them with as many, with as few turns as possible. Kind of makes it a little bit more fun to do. I think when I did this last time, actually, I think I just put on a podcast as I was doing it. It's bringing back some memories. Oh yeah, I need to be not using those potions. I see it behind the rock. There. Okay, here. So it must be there. Must be in that slot. Let's just make sure. Good.
I don't remember it, but it's really good.
There we go. There's level 3. Excellent. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. But I know the levels are going to get longer as we start leveling up. But that allows me to get simple difficulty. Now, can I get blues with that? Yeah, let's go and put time up. May as well. I can get blues. Look at that. Excellent. I'll save that. I'll save that for next time. Is there anything I want to clear up in Deshawn? Just before I call it a day today. It's been a nice kind of chilled out session today.
Nice hole.
Tomorrow, I've got some editing to do. Got a thumbnail to make. But yeah, I'll be able to get the video out this week. Definitely. That's been funny again. Let's just get a portal. Yeah, I should be able to get it out this week. And then, yeah, I've got a much longer video that I'm working on as well. That's that's not going to be out this month. You've been cleaning. Yeah, I'm probably going to finish off pretty soon here.
Of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of
Yeah,
home.
I need to go and get dinner pretty soon. I'm just going to clean up my inventory here, but yeah, I got the next level in scrying. So that was kind of my big sort of target for today. And Deshaun will have to wait for another day. I suppose I could go do this little bit down on the bottom there. Could go and clear that out, maybe. Yeah, because there's an annoying quest in the tribunal. I remember that. That could be really annoying to do. Takes a little while. Just make sure all my research is taken over. Make sure we're keeping our inventory clean so we can jump straight in tomorrow and get pledges done. Look at all this. Nice. Yeah, nice bit of cash. All this green stuff I'll just sell. I doubt that's going to sell for much in a guild trader. Could be wrong. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I could sell that for 110. That would like double my money. And I remember these little recipes selling. They don't make a lot for them, but they would sell. Yeah, let's go do it.
I wish I was off adventuring.
See if I can make some cash.
If you're looking for the Bank of Morn.
So, guild store. Sell furnishings. This one here. I'll sell it for 110. We'll see what happens. Maybe even that as well. Sell it for 10. See what happens when I log on tomorrow. And as is tradition, I'll leave my character parked here at the stables.
Welcome, friend.
So that I remember to train my horse tomorrow. Yeah, thanks very much for being here right to the end. Yeah, you're an absolute hero for that. Tomorrow I'll be back pretty early. Be making a start around about 9 AM UK time. Mondays are always a busy day for me. I have a lot of work to do on Mondays. So yeah, I'll probably be playing about 3 hours. That'd be like 9 till 12. So thanks, Chunk. Yeah, so that's probably, you know, for you, that's going to be like 4 in the morning I'll be starting. So yeah, I probably won't see you tomorrow then, Chunk. Enjoy the rest of your weekend though. I hope you have a good Monday as well. And I think I have to remember that it's the journey that's important. You know, I got to try not to get too carried away and try to do too much all in one go. You know, I haven't even cleared out Deshaun yet, and I'm already trying to do veteran dungeons and put a group together. I'm not ready. Not ready for that yet. Yeah. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. So yeah, if I'm just ticking over with the daily dungeons, and ticking over with the pledges, getting my keys. Because I'm going to need a lot of keys. Doing my Fighters Guild, Mage Guild dailies, I think I need 50 of those, so I'll probably be finished those September. I can grind up a level or half a level in scrying, and then just try and finish off the base game areas. That's probably the best thing I should be doing with where I am just now. Oh, and also Sigit questline. Just kind of be starting the Sigit questline. And I don't precisely know what I have to do for that. They're like closed portals over Somerset or something. I'm not quite certain. But I'll figure it out. And I know I should be starting on that sooner rather than later. And then as I'm clearing these areas out and be building up my ingredients, I could be making a PvP set. And that way I can be getting into battlegrounds and I could be a little bit more useful to my team. Get a few more kills, get a few more wins. And ultimately getting into Citadel, which I'm a little bit scared about. But one step at a time. One step at a time. And all these achievement points, they aren't the reward. The achievement points aren't the reward. The work is the reward. Just being here every day, following my plan, enjoying the game, and hanging out with some cool people. That's the reward. The achievements are just a little stepping stone towards that. So, thanks again. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you. I'll see you whenever the next time will be.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.